en el una vuelta con un. La movie es de verdad, no de Disney ni de Pixar. Se ve pa' Miramar, a mirarle el mal.
This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And the tip goes to Houston. Here's Van Vliet. From deep three-point land. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Well, Poeltl and that big frame of his driving to the bucket, you love to see a big man move like that.
It's stolen by Trent. Pass to Poeltl. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense overcommitment and punishing them for it.
Back comes Houston in transition. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Now, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's Van Vliet. 6 points for him. And it's Green missing. Here comes Toronto on the push. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Opportunistic play by Scotty Barnes, recognizing his teammate makes a defensive play. Let me get out in transition.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Van Vliet's got 9 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. You know, when it comes to Fred Van Vliet, he's clearly someone not afraid of the moment, Doris.
B.A., he relishes the opportunity to make big shots in the clutch, and the guy has got this steady temperament that allows his teammates to trust him. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Trent from long range. And the Raptors, another 3.
This guy is so comfortable from beyond the arc. You give Gary Trent Jr. a look from 3 and look out, folks.
And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. We're not even in the second half.
Pass to Brown. Here's Poeltl. And he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
Well, with big hands and nice touch, Poeltl knows how to finish in the post. This guy has a lot in his arsenal.
Oh, rejected by Poeltl. Here's Barrett. And he slams it in one-handed.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And the foul on Gary Trent. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
To the middle. And Boucher with the block.
Boy, if Boucher is nearby, I'd be hearing footsteps if I was a shooter. This guy can erase some shots with that length.
And finished off by Boucher.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, VA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
And he's able to get it back. Pass to Şengün. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Şengün's got his second basket of the game. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's Trent. Here's Brown. Rebounded by Green. Oh, got a piece of it. Three-pointer, VanVleet. Rebound by the Raptors. To the inside. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
The Raptors for the lead. And there it is for him. Barnes has got 6 points.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Both free throws good from Thompson. Here's Quickly. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Steven Adams. He misses the free throw. And the Raptors call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And he's good on the second. Here's Whitmore. Off the inbound. Just 3 on the clock. Misses the layup. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's the Raptors leading by just 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Toronto.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere, and it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Clock at 6. Back to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Steven Adams is a formidable presence on the interior. Nice finish.
Outside Olynyk. To the paint. Pass to Nora. Here's Dick. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
Quickly, outside. Here's Dick. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Thompson outside. Here's Whitmore. 3-pointer, Brooks. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You get the sense of the impressive reach of Olynyk, important on that dunk.
Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He just saw an open lane and went on the attack.
Freight train coming. He goes right up with it. And Doris, since winning the title in 2019, the Toronto Raptors have been a little inconsistent as of late.
They certainly have, BA. They've been in and out of the playoffs since then. Certainly, you look at some of the pieces they have, nice pieces. But you've got to have more if you want to compete.
Thompson outside. Pass to Adams. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. And now it's a 9-point Houston lead.
We are talking about a big-time offensive rebounder, and Steven Adams unafraid to impose his will with that frame.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Whitmore outside. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
And Toronto calls time here. And some changes here for the Raptors. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Trent. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
How about the floater? Folks, a floater's a tough shot, but Gary Trent Jr. makes easy work of it right there.
Adams with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. Double team on Adams. To the middle. Up and in on the layup. Adams has got 6 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. For your
We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Pass to Adams. It's stolen by Pirtle. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And Brown with the stuff.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Barnes. Oh, Adams with the block.
Length and strength and intimidation. Steven Adams sends it back.
Brooks. And he jams it home with authority.
Guys, he is on fire this quarter. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Brooks from outside. They get it back. Pass to Adams. Here's Whitmore. Adams a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And that was good. Whitmore. He has 6.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And so it's the Houston Rockets in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now here's Quickly. Puts up a 3. Smith with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And it's Green missing. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Trailing by 13. Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with a #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
A nice shot by Smith.
Oh, you talk about guys close to 7 feet, and Smith is one of the best from deep.
Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Smith. Out to Thompson. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Şengün, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball.
Toronto ball.
.90 seconds into the second half now. Quickly from outside. The Rockets pull it in. Thompson with it. He's got 6. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Drains the triple. Van Vliet's got 14.
Well, because of his high basketball IQ, Fred Van Vliet understands catch and shoot. I'm shot ready. Jumper in.
Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And Şengün throw it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And he gets it to go. He's got 16.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Boucher. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Back in 2017, two-way contracts started in the NBA. Created more opportunities.
Yeah, B.A. Chris Boucher signing one of the first two-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Well, what you've seen from R.J. Barrett is attack mode. The coaching staff wants him to sustain this level of aggression.
Şengün in the post. 6 points for him. Oh, rejected by Boucher. The three, Barrett. Can't get it to go. He's shooting 6 for 7 so far in this one. Pass to Şengün. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. Now a timeout called by Houston. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Inside, Poeltl. And the dunk by Poeltl.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
Here's Whitmore.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Brooks outside. 6 to shoot. And another miss by Houston. Pass to Temple. Here's Dick. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Dick's gotten his second bucket of the game.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, and you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Offensive rebound. Here's Trent. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Trent's got 9 points.
Oh, the defense trying to get physical and shake up Gary Trent Jr., and he's not having any of it.
Here's Whitmore. Give him 8. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 5 on the clock. Left side McDaniels. Pass to Dick. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Raptors ball.
Here's Dick.
Nice defense right there from Green. I mean, he's making his presence felt.
Here's Van Vliet. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Bruce Brown. No good on that one.
At the line for Houston, Fred.
Good on the second one.
There's so many things to love about Fred VanVleet's journey and his game, but perhaps the best attribute, his intelligence, his ability to outthink the defense.
Hurdle to the inside. And so it's Houston now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking.
The Raptors, 51.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's VanVleet. Fires for 3. Colonel grabs a miss. To the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's coming with force. R.J. Barrett, nothing you could do to stop that.
And here's Green from the arc. Green's feeling it at the arc.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Pass to Şengün. No one near him. Here's Thompson. Misses the layup. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Barrett. And that one is stuffed right through.
Unbelievable explosion. Shows a great burst to the rim and extends over the taller defender.
Here's Green. Terrific work from Green inside.
I mean, the speed, the agility, it can be so hard to keep pace with Green.
Quickly. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. 17 points was their biggest margin. They get the rebound. Green for 3. Another 3 from Houston.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Thompson. Barnes with the rebound. And the jam by Brown.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Quickly, right side. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. Tries again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Pirtle. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And here's Green from the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it. And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
Here's Barrett. This shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Van Vliet. Smith outside from 18 feet away. Good work there as it goes. And now a 12-point Rocket lead.
And he's so comfortable from the mid-range. For a guy like Smith, it's almost a layup.
Down low to the wing, right side. Here's Şengün. Three-pointer off the mark. And so Brown will bring it up for the Raptors. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's foul number 2 for him. Brown draws the double. The three from Barnes. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Rockets.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
No good on the second free throw. It's stolen by Green. .121 left in the game. Smith outside. And here's Şengün. Deflected! And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it.
Barring a miracle comeback.
Period. And that's just me. Can't double in. Stop playing.
If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low. Lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risen.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Van Vliet. No good on the three.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
You know, Dorian Finney-Smith defends bigger than he actually is, Richard.
Yeah, B.A. Finney-Smith is about 6'7" or so, but it feels like he's taller than that. Oftentimes you see him playing the 4 in a lot of lineups, but it gives you flexibility with his reach.
Here's Thomas. From outside, off the mark. Now Şengün. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Outside Schroeder. Back to Claxton. Out to Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Pass to Green. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Here's Schroeder. Doesn't go for him. Here's Green. The putback. It's good on the putback.
So good off the glass. Smith Jr. with the putback. Got to put a body on this man.
And here's Schroeder. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
And a speedy offensive play by Van Vliet, pulling up out of nowhere for a shot.
Here's Thomas. Nails it from beyond the arc. Thomas has got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Despite an unpredictable regular season, RJ, the Nets did make the 2023 playoffs.
Look, they stuck it out and secured a playoff berth. Mikal Bridges was outstanding, but they were overwhelmed in the postseason because maybe they weren't ready for that. But it really shows you how much more development this squad needs.
Inside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Look, one of Green's many advantages is how quickly he gets off the floor.
Şengün with a steal. For the finish. And it's hammered home by... Green.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
The 3 is up. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Well, Cam Thomas certainly has an interesting background, Richard. He was born in Japan.
Yeah, Thomas is an American citizen and played high school ball in Virginia. Cam's mom was in the Army and was stationed in Japan when he was born there. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
To the middle. Here's Adams. The kick out to Van Vliet. Six on the shot clock. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 5.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Back to Claxton. Oh, the swat by Adams. And he's able to get it back. Fast break. Here we go. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 7. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And Richard, this summer, the Rockets hitting fast forward on their rebuild, signing some key veterans.
Headlined by all-star point guard Fred VanVleet. He was a coveted free agent. Listen, with their upcoming draft pick not under their control, I think the front office figured may as well go after wins now.
Three-pointer, VanVleet. Another 3 from Houston.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's VanVleet. He's got 10. Pass to Adams. Back to VanVleet. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. From in deep. Goes back up. Here's Adams with the clock winding down. And it's good on the lay-in.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
VanVleet outside. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be. Often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Down by 12.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
In for the Nets, number 2, Cameron Johnson.
Here's Whitmore. Here's Smith. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Rockets
13.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Rockets here, they've really been putting on a show.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
It's stolen by Green. The Rockets, another fast break opportunity here. Brooks from outside. Rebounded by Johnson. It's Sharp on the wing. There's the triple. Adams grabs the miss.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Smith. Launches it. He drops it from range. Smith's got 8.
Just such a smooth stroke there for Smith. Well, 10 years ago, maybe it was KD and Dirk, but we never saw a guy that height that would have stroked like that.
Here's Whitmore. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Right wing. Adams a screen. For 3, Smith. Rebounded by the Nets. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And they double up Simmons. Pass to Sharp. Back to Simmons. 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done, but trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Knocks it down from distance. Green's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
And the Nets with possession here. 19-point game. Pass to Simmons. Back to Johnson. They set the pick. It's Sharp on the wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Simmons. Johnson for 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Brooks from outside. Hits the three-pointer. Brooks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Whitmore. 4-3. Bates Diop with a rebound. It's Sharp on the wing. Back to Simmons. Simmons is doubled. Over Whitmore. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, Richard, it's not every day that you get to see a point guard with the size that Ben Simmons possesses.
Yeah, he is an anomaly, and that's also why he was the #1 pick. In history, you can probably count on one hand the amount of guys that can do things that he can do at his size.
Van Vliet. And Sengun throw it down.
I mean, this is why Van Vliet's teammates like playing with him, because he looks to set them up with his passing.
And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable, they give you lots of trouble.
From behind the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
And the Nets miss again. The Rockets on offense. Outpacing him right now, a 15-2 run.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Eason with a steal. He's got a clear path. It's Eason with the jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Van Vliet with it. From deep three-point land. Claxton with a rebound. Here's Thomas. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Now here's Van Vliet. 18 points for him. Claxton with a rebound.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Pass to Simmons. And he banks in the layup.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Sengun. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. 7 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
Nets ball.
There's 6 seconds left in the first half. On the take. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Houston building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Left side, Green. All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, B.A., there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out.
So it's Brooklyn now, after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. And the basket by Bridges.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Here's Whitmore outside. Sinks it from distance. Whitmore's got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Whitmore. There's the three. Claxton with a rebound. It's stolen by Green. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Green for three. Buries it from three. Green's got 9 points.
You can tell Green likes to move quickly. He gets that ball and he's taking the shot in just a few seconds.
And again, it's the Nets missing. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Well, Grant, Amen Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the lead.
He and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
Here's Claxton. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Pass to Green. And the call will be against Nicholas Claxton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Whitmore. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Shakes him. And it's good on the layup. Şengün's got 4 points this quarter.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality bets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. To the inside. Pass to Claxton. Out to Bridges. Shoots over Thompson. That one rolls around and rims out. And here's the fast break. To the wing on the left. Eason. And a miss there on the triple.
Foul.
And the defense got away with one there. That's the shot he typically makes.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Now here's Johnson. Yet to see a basket. Gets the three to fall.
When you have a shooter like Cam Johnson, you're running that play with confidence.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Şengün. And a nice finish on the layup. Şengün's got 8 points in the quarter.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And down it goes. 2 points.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Johnson for three. He's all alone.
Now when they ask you who I am, you act as if you was the reason. Autobiographic, how you documented all my secrets. You a demon. But still I'm John Henry, working hard in every season. Believe it. Henry gon' cut that wood. By any means on, bro. By any means. And it means everything to me. Big, rusty road. There's no telling what's going on. Steaming. You the motive to my motive. Got me working harder than a locomotive, baby. I'm the hero around this. You can save all that complaint. You were saying that I'm a big fish in a small pond. Anyway, I can't help it that I wanna help everybody before myself. No, I'm the first thing from selfish. I'm selfless.
This is what people need to understand. When you see us in the street, in the nice trucks, the Rangers, the Benzes, whatever vehicles we in, when we copped our houses, when we did all of that, we did that off a hard-earned side artist, grinding, mixtape hustle. I get a verse for you here, I write this here for you on the low.
Smells like revolution.